Tell me, have you ever looked back and thought, if I had just started that one thing a few years earlier, my life would look completely different right now? Yeah, me too. Today I want to share the habits I deeply regret not starting earlier. Some of these cost me money, some cost me years of life, and some just made me look way less put together than I should have. This isn't a lecture. Think of it like a chat with your brother who already made the mistakes and doesn't want you to waste time doing the same. And hey, stick around to the end because the last one is personal. My name is Umari and I'm here to help you upgrade your everyday style. Fast, simple, no fluff. Let's dive in. Number 1, stop buying on credit. Let's start with the biggest money mistake: buying stuff on credit when you don't have the money. I used to swipe the card and think, future me will deal with this. But future me hated past me. That shiny pair of sneakers ended up costing 30% more thanks to interest. Research actually shows we spend up to 20% more on credit cards than we would with cash because it doesn't feel like real money. My rule now is simple. If I can't buy it twice without stressing about it, I don't buy it. This one habit alone would have saved me thousands and a lot of sleepless nights. Number 2, start investing early. This one stings. Even just $50 a month into a diversified ETF like MSCI World mixed with MSCI World small caps and emerging markets would have snowballed into something huge by now. Starting in your 20s instead of your 30s can literally double your wealth over time. That's not motivational Instagram talk, that's math. And it's not even complicated. Set it up once, automate it, and then forget about it. Your future self will send you a thank you card. Number 3, build an emergency fund. Look, it's boring. Nobody gets excited about putting money into a savings account that just sits there. But having 6 months of expenses ready to go changes everything. When I suddenly had a big bill to pay years ago, I had to call my parents to borrow money. It's not fun when you're supposed to be an adult. Now when life hits me, I just handle it. No panic, no debt spiral, no stress. Peace of mind is honestly one of the best feelings you can buy. Number 4, go to the gym consistently. For years I told myself I'd start when I had time. But life never gets less busy. Going to the gym 3 times a week is not about becoming the Rock Dwayne Johnson. It's about feeling good in your clothes, having energy, and actually liking what you see in the mirror. And the confidence boost is huge. You stand taller, you carry yourself differently, and yes, people, and especially women, notice. Habit number 5, eat better. I regret not caring about what I put in my body earlier. I used to eat whatever was easy. Fast food, sugar, processed junk. Then I'd wonder why I felt tired, had bad skin, and struggled to focus. Eating more vegetables, fruit, and real food made such a difference. Your body literally thanks you. Your energy is higher, your mood is better, and your clothes just fit nicer when you're not bloated all the time. Number 6, end bad relationships faster. This one hurt to learn. I stayed in bad relationships and even bad friendships for way too long because I didn't want drama or confrontation. But here's the thing, every toxic relationship you hold onto steals time from the good ones. Cutting them off sooner would have saved me so much energy. Number 7, spend more time with loved ones. This one is emotional for me. I used to think I had all the time in the world to take that trip, make that call, visit that friend. But time isn't guaranteed. People get older, life changes, and one day you look back and wish you had done more. Some of my best memories now are simple things. Dinners with family, trips with friends, friends, just sitting and talking. You will never regret time spent with the people you care about. Number 8, change your job when you're stuck. I stayed in sales for years, even though I knew it wasn't me. I was good at it, but let me tell you something. I hated that feeling that I was only worth something when I was selling. Eventually, I made the switch into internal HR, and it was one of the best decisions of my career. If you feel stuck, don't wait. Update your CV, start networking, explore other options. Your job takes up a huge part of your life. It should be something that at least doesn't drain you. Number 9, tailor your clothes. This one is simple, but game-changing. Shorten your pants, taper your shirts, make your jackets fit properly. Tailoring costs way less than you think, but makes you look way more put together. It's one of the easiest hacks to instantly look more stylish. Number 10, be positive and grateful. I used to focus way too much on what was going wrong. Gratitude changed that. Studies show that writing down just 3 things you're grateful for every day can boost your happiness like crazy. Almost as much as medication. It sounds cheesy, but it works. It trains your brain to look for what's good instead of what's missing. Habit number 11, read more books. Books are like cheat codes for life. Instead of scrolling for hours, I now try to read at least 10 minutes a day. It sharpens your thinking, gives you better conversation topics, and honestly, it just makes you a more interesting person to be around. Number 12, learn about finances. No one teaches this in school, and I wish I had learned earlier. Understanding money, debt, investing, taxes gives you freedom. Money stops being scary and starts being a tool. Read just one good book, like A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton G. Malkiel, I hope I pronounce it right, and you're already ahead of 90% of people. Number 13, avoid debt. Debt ties you down. I've been there, and it feels like dragging a ball and chain. You can't take risks. You can't make big moves because you're busy paying off the past. Avoid it whenever possible. Freedom feels better than any impulse purchase ever will. Number 14, live below your means. This one is so simple, but I ignored it for years. Every time I got a raise, I spent more. New clothes, new gadgets, new trips. But living paycheck to paycheck, even on a good salary, is stressful. Now I save first and spend what's left. It's such a relief to know you're building something for the future. Number 15, start a hobby early. I wish I started piano years ago, or any hobby, really. Something that puts you into flow, where hours pass without noticing. Hobbies make life richer. It's not just work and Netflix. You need something that keeps you curious and creative. Number 16, stop caring what people think. I used to worry so much about other people's opinions. What I wore, what I posted, what I wanted to do with my life. But the truth is, most people aren't even thinking about you. Do what you want, wear what you like, and build the life you want. The people who matter will respect it. Everyone else is just background noise. Last but not least, number 17, start sooner. I wish I started my YouTube channel earlier. I was thinking about it 3 or 4 years before I actually did it. I kept telling myself I needed a better camera, I needed more time. But all that did was delay me. The truth is, starting is the hardest part. Once you do, you figure it out as you go. So whatever project you're thinking about starting, start it today. Your future self will be grateful you didn't wait. Here's the thing, none of these habits are magic, but they add up. Start with with just one today. Even one habit can completely change where you will be in a year or 5 years from now. Drop your biggest regret in the comments so we can learn from each other. And if you want a shortcut to looking sharp, check the starter pack I linked in the description. It's literally what I wish I had 10 years ago. Thanks for watching. My name is Umari. I wish you all the best. See you in the next one. Peace.